If you're comparing Phoenix's West Valley city by city, you're making a mistake that will cost you. And if you stick around, I'll tell you exactly what I mean. I'm Julie Calza with CalzaCo Real Estate Team. We've walked hundreds of West Valley families through this exact decision. Here's the breakdown I give my friends, not the one that's on every other relocation site. Here's what shifts everything. The West Valley gets compared city by city, like Goodyear versus Surprise versus Buckeye. That comparison feels logical, but it is way too zoomed out. The cities out here cover a lot of ground. Surprise is about 110 square miles. Goodyear sits around 191. Buckeye is a whopping 640 square miles. These aren't tight, walkable city footprints. They're large areas wearing one city name. So when somebody tells you Surprise is the best for families or Buckeye gives you the most house, they're answering the wrong question. The city name doesn't tell you what life will actually feel like in that home. Take Surprise, Arizona, for example. North Surprise gets you newer construction, more house for your money, and master plan communities still being built west and north of the 303, with a less predictable commute, especially through the Bell Road corridor. The amenities are growing fast, but you're driving further for the bigger ones. Price-wise, this is where Surprise stretches the dollar, more home per square foot than in Central or South. In South Surprise, closer to Luke Air Force Base, the more established side keeps your drive times tighter. You're closer to in-place amenities and neighborhoods like Marley Park. Your dollar won't go as far on size, but you're trading square footage for proximity and quicker access to amenities. Both Surprise addresses, very different lives. Goodyear works similarly. North Goodyear feels bustling and suburban, closer to the I-10, fast access to retail, easy access to the Westgate corridor and mainstream communities, strong commute lines, established resale, and a higher price for that convenience. The Estrella Mountain Ranch community in South Goodyear is nothing like that. Contained resort-style amenities inside the community itself and picturesque access to outdoor activities. But it comes with more separation from the I-10 corridor. Different price math, different lifestyle math, and different daily rhythm. Again, two homes in the same city, even at the same price point, can give you two completely different lives. Buckeye is even more dramatic. It's the largest city in the West Valley Phoenix area by footprint, over 640 square miles, and the variance follows. East Buckeye, the Verrado area, gives you more predictable drive times into the 303 corridor, newer, rapidly expanding amenities, and many communities provide in-neighborhood amenities. Verrado is a popular one, with the Verrado Way Main Street and front porch architecture. Price-wise, you're paying for that polish. Verrado runs higher per square foot than most of Buckeye. Go deeper south or further west, farther from the I-10 out towards Sun Valley Parkway, and the newer Buckeye developments, the math flips. More house for your money, bigger lots, established homes with pools, or newer construction, all at lower price points for the most part. What you trade is commute further from Luke, less direct path to Central Phoenix, longer to major amenities, just depending on where you are. So if you hear someone say, Buckeye is too far, that may not be true for you. Same Buckeye address, completely different decisions. So if the city isn't the right level to compare at, what is? A microregion, a slice of the West Valley geography defined by the actual roads and freeways that shape daily life, not by what your address says. Each has a different feel, a different price map, and a different kind of buyer it actually fits. And the boundaries cut across cities. 2, 3, sometimes 4 cities can share the same microregion. Skip the regional lens and it costs you time, money, and stress. Let me walk you through it. Luke Air Force Base anchors the West Valley as an easy-to-reference location when you're looking at these microregions. The first microregion is Central. Think of the boundaries as the 303 to the west, El Mirage Road to the east, Cactus Road to the north, and the I-10 to the south. This area encompasses Surprise, Goodyear, Litchfield Park, and Avondale addresses. Central has the most established amenities, wide variety right inside it, plus easy access to bigger venues like Gila River Arena and State Farm Stadium. You're close to the I-10 and the 303 with direct access to the 101, so you get strong commute lines into and across the Phoenix Metroplex. Central fits buyers who prioritize convenience, resale stability, and an established suburban feel. Litchfield Park specifically tends to pull buyers who want a calmer community without giving up access. Central is less of a fit for buyers chasing maximum square footage for their dollar. There, you're paying for location and access. Central is one of several micro-regions across the West Valley. Each has its own boundaries, its own commute math, its own amenity mix, and its own buyer fit profile. I've put the full breakdown in our West Valley neighborhood guide. Every micro-region side by side on commute, budget, lifestyle, and exit plan strength. Link is in the description. If you're narrowing right now, make sure you use it before you pick. And send this to your friends so they don't end up in the wrong place. When you're ready to talk through your specific timeline and get the best strategy for your situation, schedule a call with our team. We won't just help you make the next move, we'll make sure it's the right move. Like this video and consider subscribing to the channel for more videos just like this, and I'll see you on the next one.